If you are looking for a trading mentor, then I want to offer you up a little bit of guidance in this regard and something that you should be considering because it's very, very revealing. Because let's just be upfront. Everybody from a trading mentor standpoint is going to tell you, oh, I want you to succeed. Yes, I will help you to succeed, right? That's what they're all going to say. That's what they're all going to tell you. And I emphasize those words because, well, those are just words. How are things actually set up? What is the incentive structure in terms of the program that you'll be joining, the community that you'll be joining, whatever you want to call it, the classes, the courses, but how is everything set up? And that's what's going to actually reveal to you and give you more in-depth into where the motivations are. Where do incentives lie? And this is something where I'm going to explain how I have my program set up, not to try to convince you, but just to let you know why I have it the way, or why I have it set up the way that I do, because, I mean, it makes me sound like a jerk, but in all actuality, it shows you that our incentives are in the same place. We have incentives that are going to benefit us both. So the way my program is set up is I have a lifetime membership, meaning when you join, you are a member forever to my community. You get all my classes forever. In other words, I don't make any more money off of you, which is very, very important from a business standpoint, from an incentive standpoint. So let me put it this way. Because I can no longer make money from you if you join my lifetime membership, do I want you dependent on me? Do I want you needing me? No, I don't. I don't want you needing me at all. I don't want you wanting me at all. I want you to get to the point as quickly as possible where you say, Clay, thanks, but I don't need you anymore. Clay, I know this is grim, but if you get hit by a bus tomorrow, yeah, sorry, but I don't really care because I know what I'm doing. I am truly self-dependent. I don't need to be depending on you or anything else, right? That is where I would want to get because I don't want people that are constantly needing me because, well, there's no business. There's no upside for me from a business sense because, well, I'm not going to make money off of you anymore. So yes, my incentive is I want to get you as independent as possible and as quickly as possible, which I'm assuming is what you want. Whereas if the structure is, yeah, I offer this and that, and then there's always ongoing payments and you're always going to have to constantly be paying to stay a member to a community or stay, continue to have access to a class or a course, what is that going to do? Think about from the business standpoint. Well, that person is going to continue to make money off of you. So, and now I'm not saying, I can't say this universally, but at least extend me the benefit of the doubt. Is this at least a possibility? Is this at least plausible? That maybe, just maybe, that person that keeps telling you, that keeps saying that, oh, I want you to be successful. Is it possible that maybe that's not necessarily true because they want you to remain dependent on them because, well, every single month that you remain dependent on them, they're making more money? They're making more money, right? I mean, that seems like a very plausible idea. From a business standpoint, that's exactly what you would want to do. You don't want people to get independent because if they get independent because they know how to do everything on their own, they're confident in themselves to go out and do it, well, then they're going to say, no, see you later. I'm not going to pay that monthly fee anymore. And that's not good for your business. So just consider that. How is whoever you're approaching, what is your structure? Is it a lifetime membership where that person's incentive is, I got to get this person independent quickly because I don't want to have to keep dealing with them because I'm not making any more money off them. Again, that sounds brutal, but that's the truth. But that is a good incentive for you. You want, people to want to kick people out of the nest. If you sign up for my program, my goal is to kick you out of the nest as soon as possible because you can fly, you're confident, and you know what you're doing. Whereas the people that continually, do they really want to kick you out of the nest? I mean, you're a revenue stream to them. You're an ongoing revenue stream to them. That's where incentives get a little misaligned and things get a little murky. So that would be the one thing I would say to consider when you're looking for a mentor. What is the mentor's incentive for you? Is there incentive for you to truly get independent, to truly have confidence to go out on your own? Or is there the possibility that their incentive is to, well, I want to keep this person dependent on me because I want that ongoing income stream. So that's one of those little things where you can cut through what people say and what people tell you And then just consider where the incentives actually lie. So I hope this helps, and I hope this just gets you to think through, because I get it. There's a lot of stuff out there. There's a lot of people offering services. I am by no means implying that I am some sort of great special person. I'm just explaining my incentive structure and how, from a business standpoint, it really does benefit me to get you independent as quickly as possible. And like I said, you can tell quite a bit about how people have things set up. So if you do have any questions for me about the program, you can put those down below. But again, if you still feel comfortable with somebody else, then I want you to go with whoever you feel comfortable with. I want you to have success. And if you think that success can be found with somebody else, then awesome. I wish you nothing but the best. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up, as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.